immediately. So we're gonna get. Boom. All right, unmute them. Okay, go ahead. Commander Jesse and UpToSnuff. Do you guys copy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Word. Okay, so this is our main card fight of the night. We got the one and only Commander Jesse, my arch nemesis, Mr. Dalzin, Colleen, and G. You know.
Hello, sir.
You know, he always got a couple Wednesday night fights. I was in grand finals, kind of chilling in winner's side. Then this fucker comes down from losers, and you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. Whatever. You guys know who he is.
Yeah, that was real cute.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna do that to me on my own, bro.
Thanks for having me, Danny. Thanks for having me.
Anyways, so we got Commander Jesse. Nice having you up here. And then my boy Steve, aka UpToSnuff, Mr. Nikali. Well, he kind of plays a lot of characters, but he's like the type of player who can just kind of pick up a character and kind of apply general fundamentals. He also does, what is it, Grandmaster Mondays? Is that right, Snuff?
Yeah. Just about every Monday. Either it's me answering questions or I have a guest. Like last week, Jesse was the guest on the Reddit, the Street Fighter subreddit. And they just answer questions on Monday. Really, really helpful for new players.
Nice. Yeah, and I think both of these players in general are like, I think they have the same kind of like fundamental understanding of the game. I think Jesse kind of takes it a little more slow. He's a Dalzin player, but I just know like playing Snuff and how many different characters he plays, he kind of plays the same. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, he can just literally copy paste and just learn another character very quickly, which is like really fucking cool. But so today it's going to be Colleen versus Nikali. So let's start with Snuff. What do you think this matchup is?
So I think it's in Colleen's favor. It's not like unwinnable by any means. I think she has a slight edge. I think that V-Skill 2 actually makes it a little bit easier for Nikali. So I'm going to be trying out a lot of V-Skill 2 today. We'll see how Jesse deals with that.
Nice.
But V-Skill 2 made it a little bit better, but Colleen's buttons are just like so good, right?
Yeah.
And she has a lot of HP. So it can be a little bit tricky for Nikali to get the job done, but it's no means unwinnable.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Jesse, what do you think about the matchup and what's your experience in the matchup specifically? I know Colleen is like your new chick, but I know Dalzim's the guy you've dunked the most time into. So what do you think about this matchup?
I think it's a pretty even matchup. I think Colleen can fight Nikali pretty well, although I think at times it's hard to just pin Nikali down, and if you're not ready to anticipate like his dashes, his jump ins, it could be really tough for Colleen. But I think it makes for a good fight. I think Nikali Colleen is a really good fight.
Yeah, I feel like this is a very traditional, like, no one character has like a huge edge, and I think that the space and the strategy of both characters are very similar, so there's going to be a lot of footsies involved. All right, boys. So neither of you guys have been on heat check. So on heat check, it's a 1st to 10, and each one of you are allowed one heat check. A heat check is just going back to character select for just a mental reset, whatever you want. If and when you do decide to redeem your heat check, go ahead and just type it in general, and then Zero Loyalty will put a 2-minute time clock. So like I said before, it's a 1st to 10, unless there's a situation where both you guys tie this 9-9, then it becomes a 1x2 format. Does that make sense, you guys?
Yep.
All right, without further ado, let's have a good match, guys. I expect a lot out of you two.
Thanks, Al. Looking forward to it.
Thanks, man. Good luck.
Cool. All right. We like St. Cola.
All right,
we like, baby.
If I'm being 100% honest, and this is, damn, you're gonna put me on the spot like this? All right.
Yes.
I like Commander Jesse, and the reason is, and this is no offense to how UpToSnuff is, Commander Jesse's been showing out in Wednesday night fights with different characters. He's gotten up the top 8. I haven't seen UpToSnuff up there as many times recently. Not totality, but recently, right?
Yeah.
Additionally, I think Jesse just knows how to be in like stressful situations a little bit more in terms of tournament, and that helps mold you in various areas, in 1st to 2s, 1st to 3s, and 1st to 10s overall. Like that stress, that pressure that you have helps you out everywhere, my personal opinion. I don't know if UpToSnuff has had that recently, like had that juice, that boost. I'm just gonna say, I think Jesse's gonna take this 10-6.
10-6? Ooh.
If it goes the limit, as far as it can go, maybe 10-8. But I just think Jesse and having that slight advantage of the character and being able to activate earlier with V Trigger 2, being 2 bars, as everyone loves to loves to see on Twitter, complain about and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's gonna help out in stressing out, UpToSnuff in a longer set. Because you gotta worry about this character, and he doesn't have the greasiest setups, but his footsies combined with what he does have makes him a dangerous threat. Like, to me, that makes him like even more dangerous than someone that's just focused on setups.
Yeah, I agree. I think overall, like, strengths for these two players, like, I think Jesse, obviously patience, anticipation, defense. I think they have the same strategy, but Jesse errs on a little more defensive. Snuff, I put him as unpredictability, as in like his movement, his confirms are just so hard to get a pacing on. So I think this is a really interesting personality matchup. Whereas Jesse's willing to wait and like kind of wait to find a habit, and Snuff is good at like being unpredictable. Look at that, just fucking immediately command grab right away, right?
Already established. And that's probably a problem in like a longer match when you have a linear character. Even if you're someone like UpToSnuff, you have to figure out more things to work around, more tricks out of the bag. Even if your character's strong, you have to kind of work with that in a longer set. That's kind of a weakness.
Wow.
Just like a personal opinion, like when you see like players like, UpToSnuff's super strong, right? Like he's a very incredible player, but like when you're Colleen in a first attempt, when you win the matchup slightly, even though he's getting pieced up right now, there's more things you have to worry about later on down the line. With the Colleen, you somewhat know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
even if they're
like,
good, you somewhat expect.
Like Nikali is like this. He's honestly the Ryu of this game. Like, you know exactly his options, right? But with Colleen, she has a lot of the Street Fighter 5 factor of like, a lot of nasty crush counters with Cole. That's huge.
Damn, sucker.
And no damage. Ooh,
Jimmy! Alright, activation of crouching communicate. I like it. We're out of there with this guidance. That's a smart stuff.
Yo, all these motherfuckers Tekken today. Everyone's Tekken. No, to check. That's GG, right? Oh,
he needs more. He wants to make sure the job is done. Right into the crouching medium, bro.
UpToSnuff immediately setting the precedent of like the pacing of this match, I think, and I think that's what Steve is really fucking good at. Anytime you play him, his movement when he's gonna dash in, he's the same way people abuse frames as soon as they know him. He knows like spacing very well, so he knows when to abuse like certain unpredictable movement options, right? So dash up here, back dash there, whiff button dash. It's really annoying to deal with. Then when you add in this like barf plus size, or he doesn't have size one, he has barf. So if you leave him full screen where his dashes aren't good, then he still has an approach option. I'll counter confirm. Got the corner pressure. He's already representing command grab twice already, all in the last match. No crosscut DP. Corner switch from Jesse. That's huge. Jesse's willing to probably chill here, kind of nickel and dime him.
Nice anti-air. Yeah. The crouching mini kick. I like that. Just to get a little bit of spacing and check that walk back.
Oh my god, that thing is so good. Oh, dude, Snuff. I love Snuff's unpredictability. It's so good.
Honestly, I was thinking he was gonna go with the V skill 1, the ground pound, just for like the control, and it's like a projectile, but man's want the V skill 2 like this. Okay.
A good thing about all these new V skills, like Balrog's charge V skill, Blanca's charge V skill, E Honda's charge V skill, Nikali's barf, it forces you to play close to them. Like, it forces you to play them in a range that they like, because if you leave full screen, they have an optimal approach, right? And you want to, oh my god, did you see the stagger on that frame trap?
That's ridiculous. Yo, and Commander Jesse, he's willing to spin that bar, not even for like a dirty mix-up, but just to get the stun to that point, or put you in the corner, and put you in a bad situation. I love how he just like, I'm going to use this for like movement, or I'm going to just use this to get you to a certain point where I can finish you off. Man, attacking in this round though, or the attacking
that's so
happening.
One confirm in neutral is literally a corner carry into like an icicle meaty. That's so fucking good.
You gotta respect.
Neutral jump shimmy. Oh, what? You grab the startup and the hard drop. Oh, here we go. Oh, back grab. I love it. Get the corner pressure again. He's already represented several command grabs. Jesse's gonna have to anticipate maybe Vanity step out. Oh, GG.
Oh, no. EX. One more. Let's save that bomb.
Stop it.
Super.
That's not gonna... Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it, dude.
I don't either.
You know what? Jesse could probably activate off of this. Oh yeah. Okay.
Not the safest way, but he still gets it done. But you better win this round, right? Like this is one of those situations where you better win this round.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! He's catching up to his button timings with the crush, extended buttons. They were talking about it before. The footsie game, when she activates the trigger, it's hard for him to start, coming through with his buttons. Like
You gotta
her just
wake up super and then win with just 2 back fierces in a row. Word! It's so good. That button is so good.
Yo, Jesse though, like that, he's a madman. My man spent that bar and said, "I'm still gonna get the job done." Any other person would have been like, "I'm not gonna." You don't see Colleen use the super. Like you never see him do that. But all right,
Ever.
Jesse. Hey man, if it's working right now, at least for right now, if it's working, keep it going.
Yeah.
Very
Ooh,
good stuff to call out.
Nice medium. Ooh, the low into the confirm.
There we go.
Oh my god, Jesse is clean as fuck right now. Not dead yet, though, right?
A little more.
Oh, wait, no. Armbar's dead. Oh, no.
Never
Jesse,
mind.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Guarantee the kill.
Jesse, he's never been like scared enough to be like, I'm not just gonna spar. I'm gonna earn it back in the next round. Especially when you're already up 1, you might have to play 3 potentially. Like, not a bad situation. Like that. Nice. His callouts on the bar on the party foul have been perfect too. You don't medium kick like that?
Oh my god.
Dirty dog.
Wait, what V skill is he? Oh, he's using. Oh, no. I thought he was using command grab. Please. Get out of there. Okay.
Yeah, Randy step.
Look at it. It's like a Sonic Blade. Like, walk up, see this full screen. He has to hold it. Oh, there we go. You see that?
Icicle,
That might be a narrative
okay.
in the future. The icicle to counter the barf.
Oh
my God, look at that.
Range too?
You could straight up like whiff it, and then like your opponent trying to whiff how fast it is will get crush countered by the second one, like that. It's so good. It's so good. This is real Oki right here. Back grab and V trigger into dash is real.
Yeah. He's been popping his
wins for both players.
Yeah, but the thing is, see, Danny, happy punch, bro. That's the button. That button is broken on his controller. You look on that on his controllers. He's got like a stack of them in the back. All the same heavy punch buttons are broken because he's been using this character every time he's playing Wednesday Night Fights. He's mashing that motherfucker. He's mashing.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. The payout is ridiculous on it. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, that's. One of the things I'm watching is UpToSnuff. He's getting the activation, but I'm not seeing the win condition come from it. Right? There's no solidity once he activates the V trigger. Like, what's his plan after that? He's lost so much health, and then Jesse, is willing to spin bars or make the right reads or things like that, or maybe you've just lost too much. Like, there's got to be more gain from V trigger. Maybe that needs to be like a focus, like getting the trigger a little bit earlier.
Yeah, this is like kind of like an issue running with the barf situation, right? The barf situation gives you like a really good approach, but then the issue is like you don't have size mode to build that trigger early. Like the theoretical only way you build trigger as Nikali now is like crush counter or getting hit, so you can't really like build a strategy around kind of getting it early, because if you back up and go barf every time, you're not really creating anything. That's just like a I'll do this if you want to give me the space, but then it's not really creating a situation, right?
Just as you saw, like he jumped out, he got out for a while after the barf. Like you didn't really give yourself that much, and now look, you're stuck in the corner. All these DX.
Oh my god, these frame traps are so nasty. Ugh.
Jesse. Okay, that's a tech. That's a scientist. That's what I was looking for.
The awareness. Oh my god. Dude, these icicle mittens are just so ridiculous. Oh, that was gonna be a huge neutral jump. Oh yeah.
Jesse?
Oh, he has halitosis too. Halitosis with the barf.
Dash up, light.
Nice turn steal. Ooh, nice whip hunter. Command grab. You got to.
Yo, the parry! Jesse!
Bro!
He's been forged in the fires of tournaments, man. I'm telling you. Jesse? Dog, like these moments where like you have to clutch it out, those come from being in tournaments and being in top 8. Like that's no offense off the stuff. But when you've been forged in these fires, you have to make these decisions.
That was a ridiculous guess for game situation.
Bro, like, he's been there though. I'm telling you, he's been there. That shit feeds back into your other sets though.
The barf! Ooh.
Okay, finally. All right, party foul. Works out.
Party foul.
I can't be doing it at my house. Gotta clean that shit up.
Oh, party foul.
On
I
the floor
the
again.
counter. Ooh. What if he's gonna barf and Jesse's gonna try to icicle, then he's gonna fucking super it.
I was about to say
need
that
in
shit.
this
Like,
life right now.
he's fucking waiting for that shit. Hopefully Commander Jesse's looking out for that. Like, you're trapped. This is good right here. Punch the vanity step.
Yo, the barf setups are so nasty.
Okay.
Like it's a walking plus situation. It's so good. The hitbox is ridiculous. It causes a crumple. It's so fucking good. And he's confirming into a light DP on it, so he gets the Oki on dashing. Ooh, nice little punish. Yeah. No, takes the damage. I like it. You don't really need meter as Colleen too much, so just burn the meter and take the damage while you can.
Especially before V trigger, like at that
Oh,
point.
push him into the bar.
Get it back. Oh, good.
Party foul. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, it's like Aegis, right? Just fucking creeping.
Like a little mini one, and it's been nerfed. Can you fucking believe that shit?
Oh my god. You can't do that. Oh, barely. He could hit you back into it too.
That's Commander Jesse. Like, he's willing to make those decisions. Like, you're like, he would never, and he fucking does it.
Command grab? Oh, yep.
The bag that dude. I went too greedy with it. Super. Nope. I'm gonna catch up there. Probably with the skill.
Oh my god! Not non-reversal too. Counter the delay command grab again. Oh, shimmy plus 2 situation on the new stomps. Oh my god, you just cornered yourself. Oh my god, a couple more gray health hits, and then Jesse can definitely chip.
Oh, crown him!
Overhead for overhead. Let's go, baby.
God damn.
Baby.
All right.
We ain't scared in the streets. We ain't no hoes out here. Let's go.
Nah, we swinging out here.
Ooh, I'm
Damn,
like,
it's tied up, dog. I don't know if it's gonna be like this.
Yeah, for a second, Jesse was kind of like, oh, it's looking kind of good, right? So usually, it's still game, like this is game 5. Usually around game 7 or 8 is when they both come to an understanding of how they're gonna play. Then I think the game's gonna slow down again. But right now, they're still kind of like, hey, I got this too. I got this too. I got this too. And then eventually, oh my god,
Oh, damn, but it didn't read.
big punish here
Yeah, we're too close.
with the bar setup. Whoa, that's actually really smart. I think Snuff might have to air that.
Damn, since out the distance, man was like a centimeter away. Back throw, yep, get that positioning. Just looking for an activation point.
Ooh, the dive kick.
Coming through from the air, from the skies. You know, I was sitting here saying that this may be a match where, like, you know, less tools might be a hindrance, but the party foul coming through, like, I didn't think it was gonna fix that shit. When you pop that shit, that may be like the thing that you need in a longer set to kind of, maybe it's not as stable as a ground pound, but maybe it'll help you out some certain situations with it. It's helping you right here. But the crouching immediate kick, the check, the walk back.
Guess her game straight up.
Ooh, the bad jumping right there.
Oh!
My man did not just dash up B skill. My man did not just dash up B skill like that.
He did.
Oh, you got hair in your chest like that? Okay.
Oh my god. Get in the corner, sweep into hand. Yep. Look at that. Calling gets. Oh, backs up. Looks for the corner carry. Boom. Huge whip punish.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, Snuff is feeling it. Oh, wow. So there's been a really fun adaptation of the icicle to counter the barf.
Now you have to, on your hand and stuff, you gotta deal with that now. You gotta use that as a trap. Run into it, EX. Yeah.
Plus setup. Left, right.
Put yourself in the corner.
Yeah, oh my god,
Never mind.
jabbed out of it.
Dog, it don't matter if you get the crush.
Definitely have super though. Wake up command grab. The unpredictability. Do it again.
Oh my god, it didn't work that time though. You fucking were right. You were right.
I told you would.
But that was a bad call.
Oh my god. Woo. Dude,
But
wake up command grab? Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. please.
Yo, you got to do things like that. I mean,
I know
wanna
you
say
got
the
to, man.
unpredictability.
Fire.
It's a long set. Got to throw that shit in there.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah.
Jesse got that 3. Okay.
Solid back and forth.
He's trying to find his way into the
God. So smart. You see what he did there? He purposely, so he knew Snuff wasn't going for too many lows. Because after a first low forward, you don't got to press it. And then he just blocks by holding back. So that way, if there's any type of gap in the string, he gets a little bit of a walkout. Combine that with Colleen's thin hurt box that made the last stop whiff and into the whiff punish into everything you see right now, right? I think that's something like you'll generally miss if you don't have the eye for it. You just think like, okay, well, Jesse got into the fucking corner, now he's mauling him, right? But then there's a very specific micro exchange that created that entire situation. Oh my god, you won't do it again.
It's a play though,
my
man.
God.
Backdash,
Too many
back throw.
stuff, too many.
Yeah, a little too handsy with the command grabs there.
Also, something you could never do against Jesse is dash up. You can never dash up against Jesse. He's gonna check that like literally 90% of the time.
And he's got the character for it. Like her backdash is really damn good. Yo, underneath, on the other side.
Oh, he's clean.
Round 2.
Yeah, her backdash is like the way that her box reels back when she backdashes. It's different. Like it's someone, I think it was Sanford said it was like it was hers and then Zeku's were the best, like the top 3 or top 5 of them. Side switch, I like that. I'm in the corner.
What's her backdash shimmy? Clean. Sweet whip punish.
He's vying for the corner. I love that. I love that just the idea of where you're at in the stage and how you're gonna put them there and what resources you're gonna use and what you're gonna keep.
Oh my gosh.
That crouching heavy punch there.
Yeah, I think he's fishing for a crush counter there, but Jesse didn't press a button. Going for the empty jump. Ooh, party foul.
Down. Yo, you see just Commander Jesse though sometimes react and just by doing nothing, and I love that.
Oh, not yet, not dead yet. Okay.
They're still, triggered.
There's a lot of damage though. Nice. Oh, I got my Super Saiyan mode too.
The V trigger gets in front. Oh, enough. Commander just got mixed up the super.
Jab check into a confirm off of it? Like, excuse me? Ooh.
He was ready. Against Colleen's dash and V trigger.
Yeah.
That takes you being aware and awake.
Yeah.
Hit the no-do.
Like, I think that's something like the readiness is like the difference between like a high or like mid-high player, right? Like there's always slivers of situations that you can take advantage of, right? Because anytime your opponent is pressing something against you, there's some form of risk. There's some sort of counter. And like understanding like the small slivers of a chance and capitalizing off of them is fucking critical. Barf? Oh no, okay, so the barf disappears when he... Oh my god, even when you block it point blank, it's still...
That's crazy. It's like you said, once you get that range where you want to park.
+2? Oh my god, look at this chip. Air to air, Snuff will take that all day. Snuff will take that all day. Right? Like what's the risk reward of me jumping? I'm in V trigger. My pierce comes out 1 frame faster. My jump pierce comes out in 1 frame faster. I have you in the corner. I just conditioned you to block all this fucking shit. And then the only response you have for me when I do my game-ending jump in is the air to air. Like fucking perfect risk reward management.
That's
like,
what you want.
We take those. We take those all day.
You got a character like Nikali who's got some of the best jumping options in the game, in the business.
Exactly. Especially in V trigger, it's even better, right? And then after you precondition him, like it's even better, right? So I know, like, I think there's certain, like, there's rules to quote unquote playing footsies, but then as soon as you have an opponent that understands all the rules too, the rules kind of go out the door, right? Because generally, if you're like, you know, in the diamond or like platinum rank, like you generally go, okay, I need to not jump as much, right? That's what every pro player tells you. Don't jump a lot. But then as soon as like your opponent knows all those options, things start getting a little like kind of topsy-turvy, right? Where jump-ins do actually fucking work, but it's all about preconditioning.
Learn the rules to break. It confirms right here. This guy is for the corner carry. Stomp checked out.
Oh my god. So let me tell you about the fucking ego on this motherfucker named UpToSnuff. He got 3 command grabs backdash and he's still going for it. That's how you know it's like a representation of like the rest of the narrative of the story, right? Like I don't give a fuck, I'll still do it. And that's sending a message.
That's the dangerous thing, was like when you think that you stop them from doing that by counting them or backdashing outside the throw, and they're still gonna do it, like I can't contain them, I can't control them.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous thing, man.
With, UpToSnuff and his strength, like unpredictability. He's so hard to deal with. Like you can't ever get like a good read on him. You know what I mean? Like he represents early that he's willing to do X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? Like it's telling his opponent like, hey, I understand all the options. Yeah, I know. I do know the options. That's why I did that exactly. Trigger. Oh, huge jump right on the start of the bar.
That could have been bad right now. Yeah. Man, Jesse's willing to spend all that bar. Try to get the lead going. Good trade. You still stuck in the corner to get the throw. Okay, Commander Jesse. But
ridiculous.
I still feel the pressure, even though he won that or lost that round. I still feel UpToSnuff's pressure just the entire time. Like at any point, it's a backdoor or just a turn to the corner, a situation where Commander Jesse's just whacking. Dive kick, okay. Works out as an air to air. UpToSnuff. Nice, have the VP on the deck. EX.
Nice.
Gotta do something. You can stay in the corner all damn day. Side switch.
DP? No.
Back row.
Oh my god. So sick. Meaty? Respects the DP. Steve could activate pretty soon. Next hit wins for Steve.
Ooh,
all right.
Buy on the shoe.
It's gonna be a guess for game for both players. Right here. Yeah, GG.
Good, a super. Damn, dude. It's just a few situations away. This Commander Jesse,
not
man.
dead?
The scaling.
Oh
the
my
shimmy,
god.
though.
Oh my
the
god.
fade away.
Can we talk about the layers in that? It was crouch short, I could command grab, crouch short, I could command grab, walk up, I could throw or command grab, and then I'm gonna walk away and like bait your delay tech, right? Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's fucking disgusting. That crouch immunity. Oh my god, dude. Like
God, you feel the pressure, right? Just like tap, and in between each tap is like you could die. You could fucking die.
The win condition, it's all coming together. Trigger being able to pop a little bit better usage of that D skill. Look at him, almost got a bar already. Like now when it's starting to land, it's starting to become a problem, and it's starting to become a little bit more unpredictable in how he uses that. Like this is becoming an issue. On the other hand, like Commander Jesse, like he gets a trigger, he pops it, but we're not seeing like too much come from it. Oh my god, you see the bar at the bottom? Yeah, activation. We're gonna see if this. You have a 2-bar B trigger. You activate it. We need to see the mix-up. We need to see something that puts, hesitation in UpToSnuff. But Terry, okay.
Let's go, baby. Oh my god. Oh, that could have been dead. Snuff's only DP'd once so far. Oh my god. What a neutral jump from the fucking heavens, and the awareness not used super, EX was enough. Huge.
And
that was crazy.
This is like a scientist, man. It's just like this dude, he teaches people like it's like no fucking wonder he would know to be like, listen, I'm gonna stay out, I'm gonna keep these 2 bars for the next round, and we good. When you put yourself in a situation where like you got to be careful if you're Commander Jesse, because like you haven't given him reason again to worry about V-Trigger that much. Like he's like, cool, I can take a few of these parries here or there, whatever. You mix it up a little bit, no big deal. You get the stun. Get something going.
If he would have parried that, I saw that beat reversal coming from a mile away. If he would have parried that, I would have fucking fainted.
Throw pressure, not that big, for this character, but at least you got pinned down in the corner. Overhead, you crown him?
Oh, hold up.
It ain't like that. It ain't like that, dog. No, it ain't like that. Oh, God.
You read that? You read command grab? Again, just...
Man was going up north?
He read command... my fucking god.
Because like honestly, like
How do you read that?
How would do that in a situation? And that's why you get command grab. But Commander Jesse,
How do you read that? How do you read that? How do you read that, Nicola?
that's why I'm a commentator, bro. That's why I'm a fucking commentator.
Yeah, love
I ain't-
that, dude. Oh,
Dog, I'll do the
God.
analysis right after and shit like
Oh,
that.
it's
I'll
so
go,
easy.
damn. Don't do it.
Oh my god, they do it. Okay.
Back row.
Go for it. Yep.
Activation. I see most of these activations though. The extended normals are great, but it's like he's already in your face and it doesn't matter to you.
Nice.
All right.
Oh my god.
Give me that
You
stun.
can
Give me that
take 2 more
stun.
grabs before it leaves. Ooh! Not dead, not dead, not dead. Okay, this is guess for game. Right here.
Yeah. We've seen the situation before.
Why not do so much damage? Oh my gosh. Let's go, baby. Work
Holy
it, baby. Work
shit.
it. Yo, Snuff. What a
Snuff?
Oh my god.
That's not the script I'm looking at, dog. Like I was
Oh
sitting
my
there saying, yo,
God.
Snuff, he ain't gonna take this. He ain't gonna.
Honestly, I couldn't tell who the fuck would win. I feel like, but wait, what's going on? Is that a heat check?
I think it was set the first to 5 or something.
Oh, god damn it. Well,
Go back now.
free heat check for them. God damn it,
Go back
Gabe.
into it.
Okay. Head back into it. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me compartmentalize my anger and go ahead and wait.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I just there's some risky things that UpToSnuff is doing, but they're working out in totality. On the reverse, Commander Jesse, the trigger is starting to come together a little bit, but not enough. Like
Yeah.
it's gotta be all the way, right? Like with Colleen, you want the other person to be fearful. The minute you pop trigger, you want them to pop up Twitter and complain about it. Like you don't want it to be you want to be lacking out here.
It's crazy. Like Snuff, I think Snuff has a really good understanding of like the narrative and how important it is that this is a first to 10, not just a first to 5, first to 2, first to 3. Like how many times has Jesse won a round from jumping out of command grab, and Snuff will just win with it the next round, right? He like that's what you got to do if you have a command grab. You know, you got to flex it. Like if your opponent feels like, okay, it's gonna take so much effort for you to command grab me, like they're not gonna be scared of it. But then if you represent that you're willing to fucking do it, it's horrifying.
God
Oh my-
damn.
Look, and then right there, he held up again because he was scared of the fucking command grab. So now Snuff has that subconscious mix up on him now, right? Where it's just like, okay, now I'm not gonna do it a lot, you know? Like the onus is all on Jesse to fucking try to navigate through that like nightmare of a minefield.
And that's like it's mental stack that the other person has to deal with, and like you get to play around with that. That's like something.
Yeah.
If you're in your playground, dog, they're sitting outside wanting to come in there.
Exactly. Like, yeah, exactly. It's like an exclusive club when you figure out that rotation. Like, nah. You figure it out. I just made this. Like, you figure it out, right? I just arrived. And trust me, as a Geef player, oh my god, when you got the read on someone, it's like almost like a fucking cheat code.
Dog, you in their head rent free. And look at him. He gets to back off.
lot
The
of
pressure he gets to dictate right now is ridiculous.
Command grab. Look right there. He was scared of command grab
Hold up.
again. Holding up. Straight up. So now Jesse's on the receiving end of like the building narrative, right? So Snuff invested early, like, okay, backdash my command grab, I lose a round. Backdash command grab, I lose a round. Hold up, I lose a round. But now, like, now when the fucking stars have aligned on like the offensive narrative, now Snuff is like, okay, now I'm slowly understanding your defensive habits. And then like when you got the read on someone, you write the story for the next, you know, however many games until your opponent proves that they don't want to believe that story in your mind. Oh. Try to do an air to air.
Extra throw. You can take these. It's really a big deal. Like her throw game ain't the biggest thing, right? Like if you check, obviously you're gonna get hurt, but he's fine with this. He's a-okay with this. Like cool, he's giving me trigger, and now I'm gonna run my game plan. Like.
Ice. Look at this. Nikali's so annoying. Look at, he just doubles up on both like annoying halitosis and barf. plus
You can approach like that?
so good. That barb is so good. And with Snuff, like with his unpredictability, it's such a good V trigger for him.
Like good lockdown. Okay. Air dodging looking a lot better this round.
Oh,
It's thrown
definitely right.
back though. Okay. So that was better for Commander Jesse in terms of locking him away. And even though he activated trigger, it was like too late for anything to really get going. So now, yeah, UpToSnuff is going. He's like, listen, I don't want to be in that situation where I feel like I'm pressured.
Oh my god. Solid frame trap. Huge damage. No deep DP.
Just
Ooh,
delay throw. I love it. Worry about the worry about the XP or whatever.
Oh my god, whip grab into button, the Street Fighter 5 Classic.
Plus frames on my whip, dog. Oh my god, the walk up.
I thought something sick was about to happen.
Dog, I'm looking at the
You know
bottom of
what,
the screen for that meter.
what if he activated low forward into fucking super? Was that possible? Is that possible? Interesting. Was it 6-4? Yeah, it's pretty. I really hope this hits 9-9. I've never had a 9-9 on here yet. That would be insanely hype.
Fight.
I also feel like if there was a heat check, it would be from UpToSnuff. Like that's the type of person that would pull something like that if they had to. But I don't know. I don't know. Right now, he's comfortable. He's lounging.
Oh my god, the icicle empty jump low. Gets us out of the corner. Halitosis. Or party valve rather. Ooh. Ooh.
Damn the time
Freak. That is space independent. Watch out. Crush counter. Huge. Just activate. Yeah. Make your opponent deal with it. Oh my god.
Don't let it do that. Nah. Mayor Jess, you get out of the situation.
Oh!
He'll be fine. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit.
Reaction super to something crazy. Reaction super to something crazy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was it.
The
That
raw
was-
beast score.
He could have. He could have. He could have. He could have.
As soon as you saw the hands rear back, you should have been dialing that sucker out.
I would have been pumping. I would have been pumping. Dash up on him. Yep. Take that space. Take that space. Party foul. Take the space.
Oh, nice. Lands in it.
That's so annoying to deal with. Oh, that's a perfect jump in, threading the needle.
Did I get a little too obvious for the party fouls? Like, you see that becoming an issue for him. Caught him tacking, but here you go. Counter hit. Oh,
Oh my god.
you just got it to
Not
get
dead.
out.
Not dead. Not dead. Not dead.
You see a bust out? Nope. Good jump.
Oh, shimmy back forth, dash up.
I didn't have to confirm, not a punish though. Oh, they're wearing it down a
Plus
little
two.
bit.
Tries to walk and grab. Oh my god. 6-5. 6-5. God damn. Alright, Jesse's slowly counter-adapting now. Man, what is Snuff doing different that's making him get opened up like this?
The
I think Jesse's figured out a way around the barf. Yeah, I think he's the jump trajectory. He's jumping right over the barf and just landing on a solid jump in. Oh my god!
Nice no, the confirm right over the bar. He's found another answer. There's too many answers right now. The jumps, the hail, and now he can rotate that attack right over that. Like perfect.
Ooh, Snuff backs up. See, and then even when you don't want to barf, you just kind of backdash as if you're trying to get into space for the barf, and then it forces Jesse to it forces his hand to kind of move a little closer, right? It's like semi uncomfortable. You're playing on a leash when Macaulay's doing V trigger or V skill 2 rather.
You gotta stay in that direction. But then I feel like things kind of change when the trigger pops. With this character, East Step over that, and some other options make it a little bit easier to deal with the bar.
Yeah, the risk reward for Jesse swinging becomes insanely different as soon as the V trigger is active. Nice solid pressure, backs up, understanding he has full space, jumps up into the corner. Jumps up out of the corner. Super, not yet. Exit wins for both players.
And then we'll just spin that bar too. You've seen it before.
Ooh, my
Nice distance,
god.
dog.
He tried to whip punish that and almost died for it. That pierce is
awful.
so nasty. Jesse's one command grab away from dying.
There it is. Yeah, super right can't do that.
Like,
I'm surprised that he went for that option, to be honest. Like, knowing that there was super on the deck, and Jesse's been proven to spin that bar, close that around, either if it's all of it or even just like 1 or 2.
God, that's shitty, man. If you lose like a 50-second match, that's fine. But dude, there's like 10 seconds in the clock, and like, you know, it just seems like you work so hard just to lose.
All that mental, and then you don't really get anything back for that return. Like,
Yeah,
walking
right.
around with bar, but like they're gonna get bar for the third if they go to that link. Right?
Exactly.
So
It's just so demoralizing losing, you know. Still got a round, but then you just grind it out almost 2 rounds where it's just taking out. That's it. He's corner position again. So this is where he's probably gonna back up a little bit. Understands he has like the full space to work with. Nice. Roundhouse to stop the bar. Roundhouse again? No. God, that bar. Yeah,
he's
yeah.
claiming so much space, but like he knows how to play around it and like not overextend, rotating his own defensive options onto offensive options to deal with it. But good confirm right here. The snub.
Not dead, right?
EX. B skill. I'm sorry.
How did that do so much damage?
You look at the damage. Yo, check that though.
What is this character? What is? Did you see? Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing? That was OD.
See, the thing is, I've seen him pull that. I actually watched some of Jesse's Colleen's matches before this happened. I've seen him do that because I don't ever see Colleen players like spin that bar like that, right? They'll rather go for a mix-up before they do something where they finish with their opponent, or maybe even get close to doing it with the lances right there, right? Not just.
Oh my god.
Dog, he don't care. He don't spin that shit.
That was 2 meters, right? 2 meters and the
rest of the
entire trigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, the scaling on that is that's some Abigail V trigger 2 scaling, huh?
You land that like it's gross. Someone said it was 3 bars? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's like a
Shit.
left, right.
This shit's dirty.
Nice finisher though. Damn, it's 6-6 right now. Oh my god. Jesse's running away with this.
Yeah, this is a lot of momentum.
What the hell is that, Jesse? Are you trying to be a Vega player now, doing all these fucking crazy frame traps? You hit up our Goliath for that shit.
Oh, you ain't gotta be that active, man. You gotta pace yourself. You had a buffet, dog. You gotta get a couple plates. You know, you can't be just going all in one.
Dude, I feel like Colleen V-Trigger 2 is everything Vega players want to be when they grow up. You know, like
you look at the bar.
What button, just do whatever. Colleen V-Trigger 2 is everything Vega players want to be when they grow up.
Oh my god, the Vega puncher you pick.
What a god. So Snuff has not woken up DP. Like, I don't even remember the last time he did it. He knows that too, and so he's holding that in his little pocket. Wakes up low forward. It's like,
I love that. Catching the walk back. Jesse out here.
yeah, Snuff needs to win this to just cut the momentum. Just to, like, that subconscious belief of like, okay, this guy really doesn't have the read on me.
Yeah, so you can take that. That's no big deal. Go game, you know, not worry about just don't tech. But now the position is a problem. Okay, now you're out. There's just guidance. Man, he is so comfortable in this area. Even though it's not worked out every single time, for him to be this comfortable, like, around the corner area, where Colleen can just be nasty, especially when she hits that trigger, it's like, that's master 5 but and look at the good right here. Easy hail.
Oh my god, it's guaranteed fucking pressure. Oh, huge side switch.
And this is what he's fine with, because like he knows if I put you in the corner, I gotta run my game.
Oh, look at
The catch on the V reversal.
Cracking them both in. +2, another +2. Oh my god, he doesn't have trigger yet. Snuff can't do too much white health on him because then it'll get
The dash up back through.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so scary. Snuff knew that he hit Jesse one time. He didn't get the confirm, but that gave Jesse B trigger, and he knew as soon as Jesse fucking activates that, it's gonna be a nightmare. So he just risked it all, already up around, and he went dash up grab. That was fucking smart.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was talking about. Like, you can't hit him too many times, because if you leave your opponent open with trigger and they activate, like, your hard work is essentially kind of like over a little bit. You know, you got to manage that. Like sometimes it's better to leave your opponent just a sliver away from V trigger, like sacrifice a little bit of damage so that the next hit you get on them is when they have triggers. Then you're point blank in their face with the plus situation when they have trigger. Up.
Oh my god. You see how the meterable he's built from getting those crushes too? And now, just as you've been saying, like now, man, Jesse has to worry about putting him in trigger at this high of health. It's gonna suck.
Oh,
Yep, nails it right there.
Now he has.
Combo.
Now he can do it to your face, right? So who's gonna activate first? Yeah. See, Jesse's looking. So see, I don't want to fucking deal with your shit. I'm gonna activate my shit, right? So this is the ideal right here. You want to be in their face plus, like overwhelm them, like plus situation.
He called that out.
Here comes an
Fucking kidding
activation.
me?
Wake up jab. It still hasn't woken up DP.
Yo, he's saving that for the last one. I'm telling you. Yeah, oh, okay. But
Oh my god, dude.
just still swinging. Like
It's going
that's the
down.
fear. Like dog,
Going
you
down.
just talked about that DP not being a factor just yet. Like it hasn't come out. Commander just is like he's waiting for that moment.
Exactly,
And it's, I
but-
feel like it's stalling him a little bit.
But it not coming out is like just as strong as the factor as it coming out, right? It's just the
Right.
opposite way. Ooh, nice. Jump.
Takes it out. Okay.
So annoying.
Like you have to rotate your options defensively against that. And look, if you're close up offensively, but you know the onus is on you to deal with that though. Like you know there are ways around it, but you have to be active enough and keep your mind on it.
Oh, the jab check.
Rush,
Jesse
yo,
wants to
check
walk,
it.
takes extra pressure. Look at that damage, bro. Oh, it's
That stun built up too.
I think he has some breathing. Oh,
He's staggering it so he doesn't get that stun down. Gets a crush. That stun. Yeah.
bro.
His fucking character, dude.
Oh no,
You know
you
what?
spent super, Jesse. Oh
Defense of your
no.
opponent.
Oh
Don't let this
no.
character
Oh
alive.
no.
Not in
Commander?
trigger, man. Not in trigger. Don't let this character stay alive.
Oh my god. Reaction super to the V skill. I promise you. Please do it. Do it for the culture. Are you?
Oh my god! No, you did not just drop that. No! It's getting too hot and heavy. Why did he?
Yeah, hot and heavy. It's like your amazing green screen single.
Everything's on fire. The match is on fire.
It's getting hot in here, single. Wipe me down, bro.
God damn!
Wipe me fucking down.
I bet you he was looking for some sort of reaction for the Super 2. And then the scramble situation happens. You have to write yourself. You have to say, what can I do now? That, you know, that option's off the table. Like, didn't go as planned. Like, shit, dude. Okay? Right in front of your face like that? On your shoes?
Oh, hold on. Guess our game right here. Command grab or not?
Grudge. The trade, take that.
DP.
Still rising.
DP kills if you wake up with it.
Oh my fucking god!
Your boy got the reads. Your boy got the reads. Your boy got the reads. DP will kill. Told you. So that was
Shit.
perfect risk reward management, right?
Yeah.
I think if he baited that, Snuff would have still had another guess. And then boom. Knew it's just like, okay, I haven't DP'd in a while. I'm fucking time to flex it.
That's fucking gross, dude.
Dude,
But
he
even-
saved that for literally like what 14 games. He saved a wake up DP.
That's
And
fucking
it paid
wild.
off. He saved his wake up DP for 14 fucking games. Oh,
Coupon, man. No expiration date. Let's go with it.
All right, Jesse, I'm gonna need you to win 2 right here, and then each person win 1, please.
Yeah. Let's even this up.
Yeah.
Go the distance. Come on.
Yeah, I need a 9-9 right here, baby. Oh. Sorry, Steve. I got to momentarily root against you. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
BD, dive kick, okay. Answering back. Damn, dude, this is
Right. See,
this is difficult.
yeah. So right now, like,
Oh, trigger the
that was huge for Jesse. So now, like the rhythm is like very stable now, right? Like we've seen everything they can do. Now it's just instincts on what your read on the other player is. Like there's no surprises. They played at every range. They've experimented with what beats what, and then let's go, Jesse. Let's go, Jesse. Oh my God.
Just give me some more games. Come on, dog. Be careful. Damn, no crown.
No.
Yes.
Nice. Spend it.
Just get it done and over with. You know, we've seen how strong this person is. Get it done and over with.
Yeah. Don't deal with him. He will make some crazy reason to do it to you. Oh no, wrong parry, bro. Oh no.
This is looking awful. This is looking long right here. Okay.
Huge jab. Get out of there. Just activate. God mode.
Slash.
Goes for his delay tech bait.
Yeah, careful jumping now too.
Oh, the fake side switch. Ooh, fake signature jump heavy into empty jump low. Not over. Jesse still has God mode.
At any point, like, but also, you know, UpToSnuff though can pop with a few blocks, or just let him touch that.
Jesse can't do too many. Oh my god.
God damn! See now you've let him activate
you
that.
Deal with it, right? A lot of this game is like you deal with it. I don't want to deal with it, right?
And then like, just as you said that, like the onus is on you to come to this character when you can dash this fast. Like he can move around the screen, and you got to worry about that. EX, nah, not gonna work like that, dog. Not gonna work like that.
Fuck, Snuff is running away with it, bro.
Final round.
Jesse needs to win this, bro. Jesse needs to win this.
Yeah, it's difficult. Crush on it finally lands on the crouching heavy punch. Damn, he blocked that because I sure. Dog, I fucking didn't.
That was the problem X shit. Oh my god. Come on, Jesse. There it is. DP? Is this where we see it? Not yet.
Ooh, counter hit though.
Oh my god.
Still stuck in the corner.
Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
HCP?
Come on, Jesse.
No.
I need a 9-9.
Oh!
Oh, that's so dumb. The classic whip grab into fucking button. Oh, it's such an instinctive, humanistic trait to want to attack back. Why the fuck is that a thing in this game? It's so good. I hate that it's
want to react. It's like a little mini mix-up.
God, it's oh god, it's so gross. It's like
so
you're
dumb.
playing with like the instincts of your opponent, right?
And especially in a long set like this, where like you're both tense, it's getting close down the wire, like shit.
Like, oh, it's so fucking gross.
There. Jumps in. Jumps it out.
All right,
still lands in it
for the culture. Jesse needs to win this for the culture.
He's getting a little sloppy on the ground up there. He's getting land a lot on the party foul, maybe more than he should be.
Party foul, left, right. Ooh, nice block.
Yeah. Blocking the fade away.
Everyone's like, wait, let's clean up the bar. Dive kick, -2.
Max distance, yeah.
Mix up. The dive kick mix up with like just straight up Nikali jumping fierce is so annoying. Right? Oh my god.
If you get blessed with that shit, you get crowned, like you eat so much fucking damage.
Especially you don't got a DP, like that's so fucking annoying, dude.
Do you see how annoying he is? He made him waste his trigger. He made Jesse waste his trigger, his resource, his win factor right there. And now he's in trigger. No anti-air. But yo, he's fine with this.
Goes for the back guard, try to get the corner position. Jesse needs like 2 crush counters to get another trigger. I don't think it's that cool. Maybe a couple B skills, he could probably get it.
He's gonna take all these throws.
Yeah, he can take plenty of grabs, and then I don't think he can win. Snuff can also build super. Yeah.
Play. Yeah. Let the clock run out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna build trigger, he's gonna build meter anyway. But you see how he made him waste the bar, waste the B trigger? That was damn near infinite for this character.
What a ending. Snuff with that, like, I'm gonna Justin Long your ass. Yep. Get some momentum.
I think you'd be lame with this character.
This match
Snuff,
is so good.
It's a really good
match. Nice meter management. I like using 1 bar so you can build up the super by the end of the round as well.
Exactly. I was just about to say that, dude. Keeping that shit in his pocket for later. And you got the round up crush. EX.
Oh my god.
It's shit.
That's in a while. What's up? We back, baby.
There's corner pressure right here. The buffer.
Oh my god.
Damn it! You were outside the distance. Dog, what are you whipping for?
Okay. No DP either. No, he has to hold all this. He has to hold all this pressure. Just take the grab. Take the grab. A fierce is not worth it. A fierce is not worth it.
can't be teching.
Yep, just take all the grabs. Take all the grabs. Make Jesse burn his entire trigger off grabs. But now he can activate.
And the super. Yeah. You know what? Not bad.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, he tried to EX something.
Wake up command grab?
Was that what that was?
He woke up command grab. He thought Jesse. Oh my god. The Yomi right now is overwhelming. He woke up command grab, understanding that Jesse knows that he hasn't defeated him in a while. The Yomi level's at level 4 now, and I'm kind of stressed out.
Okay, the walk down. Okay, Jesse looking a little more solid here. Based on the DP.
Oh my god.
No.
Yo. 8-8? Yo, 8-8?
We running the 8-8 right now? Take it all the way. Come on, Commander Jesse.
Jesse needs the nickel and dime. Any damage he gets right here is bonus damage. And free damage. Just nickel and dime. The real fight starts when he gets V-trigger. Yep,
Right.
just chip him. Jesse's gonna play safe and look for a poke here. Chip damage there. Yep. Oh, that's huge. Oh no. Okay. So now Snuff is gonna overwhelm him and just try to pressure him as much as possible, just so he doesn't have to deal with the activation. So he's backing up right here. He's wary of the activation.
Down with 2 ants. He thought he could dial it out.
Oh, dude. 8-8.
8-8. Okay. All right.
Bruh. 8-8. Bruh. 8-8. Oh my god. Please 9-9. Please go 9-9. Please. 9-9 goes into win by 2 format.
Damn, I think my predictions might be off. I was sitting here thinking it was gonna be Jesse, unless he can win these next 2.
Yeah, I couldn't make a read on who would win. That's why I never said who was gonna win. This is like the first heat check where I couldn't make a bet. It's pretty crazy.
Fucked up. I was sitting here thinking, just from Jesse, from how he's played, it wasn't that fights and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just the amount of time that UpToSnuff has had with this character, understanding the intricacies and things like that, really studying and knowing how to because there's no offense to Jesse. Obviously, he's been using Colleen for a little bit, but not as long as UpToSnuff is,
Yeah. And UpToSnuff, the unpredictability, it's just unpredictability in a good way is just another way of saying he understands how to rotate his options in a very clever way.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You over that? Okay.
At this point, I could root for whoever, but then whoever wins this, I'm definitely rooting against you next game.
I want to see more. I'm trying to see more out here. See again, Jesse want to spend all that bar and V-trigger, and not a bad idea because you have the lead. Just don't fuck up.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Gets the counter hit.
The crouch medium kick was just out of range for the super on the stomp, so Jesse gets a crouch medium kick, counter hit confirms the stand light kick. All the things are happening. Everything. All of it. I need it. Talk to me, baby. Work it, baby. Oh my god.
Yo, see me dealing with it? The confidence is back.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it though. That
GG?
confidence.
Oh my god. Oh, yep, the confidence.
The stagger to the buttons, everything looking good. Crush.
Bro.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Jesse ain't gonna be deterred.
Oh, you could have got a back grab there. Bird. Snuff can activate soon.
Movement.
I think Jesse's gonna be tapped to block. He needs to represent command grab. Yep, knew it. Oh my god. You won't do it again. You won't do it
Reset
again.
meaty.
Oh.
Bro. That was disgusting. My man got caught him with the heavy on the flip
You
out.
guys realize how many layers of mixes and non-mixes that was? Oh my god, I got hit. God, that was such a well-layered cake of offense.
And that's from playing over and over this entire set. Probably holding north.
Yeah, dude. And then
God.
it was he started off committing to a bunch of command grabs and committed to a bunch of meaties, and now it's just like a merry-go-round of them. And now you're not sure if he wants to rotate between committal to all command grab or more meaties. It's just now like I told you, this late in the set, it's all instincts now, and what your opinion and what your subconscious reaction is to them as a player, right? Because all the options are on the table now. Now it's just straight up instincts on your read against the player, what you've watched of them, what your consensus of their playstyle is.
I have to see something, Commander Jesse.
Ooh.
Flips out. So gets the counter hit though.
Oh, bro.
One more decision right here. One more decision
Not
right
dead,
here.
not dead.
Good blocks empty low.
What's the read? Empty jump low. Oh, he corners himself. No, bro. Nope. Snuff is gonna definitely activate on your ass for that.
Don't give him the space with this character. Still, that landing helps out a little bit, but
Snuff needs to make something happen. He only has 20 seconds. He needs to make something happen right now. Oh no.
oh, the reversal. Dash up EX. Yo, 10 seconds on the clock. Don't like this.
No way. No.
Yo, Commander, this with that. Yo, he caught him. He caught him lacking. He caught him. Fucking dog.
Holy
He said, "Time's running out. Come to me. Come to me.
What a fucking
Call me now."
character. Oh my god. What? Bro.
Shit.
9 to 8. 9 to 8.
9 to 8.
Snuff to win. Everyone, put a 1 in the chat for Snuff. We need this
Please.
to go 9-9. We need this to go 9-9. It turns into a win by 2 format. We need Snuff to win this. We need Snuff to win this.
Yeah, yo,
One
pump
in
the boy
chat,
up. Pump
one
the
in
boy
chat.
up.
In the chat, boys. Come on.
I want my prediction to be right. We'll pump the boy up on this one. Come
Let's
on.
go, baby. Let's go. We need Snuff to win this. We need. Oh my god. Yeah, huge jump.
Good jump in.
Let's go, Snuff.
It's a sweet. Yo, get a little bit raw out here. I like this. The way this is playing right now, a little more active.
That's a ridiculous heat check.
Ooh, okay. It's the EX. It'll plus range. Don't matter if it don't reach. Stay in that face.
Oh yeah, take the screen space. Oh, the jab check.
Jumping out of the Commander Jesse. Get this movement though.
The icy cool escape. Let's go, baby. Man, that's so annoying. Snuff is so good at rotating. Like, okay, I'm gonna do a roundhouse or a fierce jump in. No, I'm gonna do a dive kick jump in. Okay, I'm gonna wake up DP. No, I'm gonna wake up command grab. Like, he's so good at making something against your favor, even when you're at quote unquote an advantage.
Yeah.
It's so fucking annoying to deal with. Oh my god.
Don't do it to him, Jesse. Don't do it to him like this. I'm trying to get some more matches, dog.
Come on, Snuff.
I'm gonna need you to give me some more matches. Don't bust out right now, because you're gonna block it. Oh, he's going for the meaty, yo! He's trying to go for the command grab.
Fuck you,
That's
Jesse.
gotta be that.
Jesse, let me have this. Let me have
Jesse,
this.
please, we need more.
Jesse, you're playing.
Nah, dog. Don't be doing it like this. EX.
Oh,
bad, dog.
Faith is
Dash
slowly
a light.
going away. Come on, Snuff. Oh, Jesse's too confident, bro. He's too
That
confident.
micro walk under, dog.
Come on. Jesse, just let him win this, and I don't care who wins. You're playing too good right now, Jesse. Fuck. Oh my god. This is... I've
My
never
heart right
wanted
now.
one player to win so bad in my life on a heat check. I need this to go 9-9.
Please. Back throw positioning. And you giving him the space to move. And you know his movement's so fucking good. Yours are playing Sim.
Jesse, oh,
Super.
Oh.
Let's go to the other side of the
Okay,
screen.
it's
One-way
happening,
trip.
It's happening.
Okay,
God.
okay.
Does he do it?
Air to air.
No.
No! The super! No, not just yet! God damn it, Jesse!
Fucking...
Colleen wins.
I was way too emotionally invested in this set. I was way too invested in the lore of this set. Yeah. Oh,
I was
boy.
right, though! Don't ever
Oh
doubt
my
me.
God. Wait, you
10,
got-
10,
you
8,
got that
10, 8.
score?
I guess at 10-8, right?
What? Oh,
Yo, chat, let me know. I did. I told you, don't ever doubt
God.
my predictions.
Oh my god.
I know this
That
guy.
was ridiculous.
Yo, stressful.
Bro, we were rooting for you so hard to make it 9-9 to turn it into a win by 2.
Yeah.
I wanted it so bad. Oh my god.
Close, man, close.
That was
Jesus.
so. That was probably like one of the best heat checks. That was so fucking good. What the fuck? Okay, so all right, a lot to go over here. So, all right, let's start with you, Steve, aka UpToSnuff. So what was your general strategy going towards like Jesse specifically? We heard what you said about like the character matchup. How are you kind of approaching Jesse and kind of like your subconscious or maybe conscious biases towards what your read was on him as a player? Because you had some insane fucking reads. So what's your I guess what was your kind of like perception of Jesse that led you into like the string of reads you had?
Okay, so I know Jesse is kind of like a safety first player for the most part. He likes to, because he has really good defense, he has good reactions. So when I think about fighting Jesse, my thought process is like, Jesse knows that as long as he doesn't overextend, he can probably control things, right? So like some of those like wake up command grabs from me, or like wake up low forwards, wake up contests, those are just in situations where like I know Jesse has like nothing to lose just by going back to neutral, right? Where his character is stronger than mine.
Yeah.
Like that's a good spot for him to be in. So I try to play around those situations. Normally I try to play around the throw game a little bit more too, but Necalli's throw game is really bad. The command grab kind of is the throw game.
Yeah.
So I was trying to work in some of those too, and just try to keep him uncomfortable, because if Colleen can get comfortable, it gets pretty tough.
Damn. Yeah, dude, that was like, man, like I think once like game, I don't know, like probably game like 15, like between, and I noticed this with a lot of heat checks, so between game 13 to 15 is when both players have shown everything, right? Like you guys have explored the micro, like Jesse like found like a pretty good jump timing on your barf to like jump over the barf but still hit you, and there's like a little island between the barf and you where he could still like manage, right? And then once he kind of figured his way around that, then you were playing with like feigning going back to kind of put him on the leash of like, okay, you don't want me to barf. So yeah, the rotation between that was like fucking so entertaining to watch. So all right, let's go to our winner, Mr. Commander Jesse. Man, you fucking asshole. I wanted Snuff to win that last fight so fucking bad. But I felt you were like, no, we don't play that shit. No. Not dealing with that. Oh god, that would have been our first 9-9 win by 2 format. So yeah, same question for you. So definitely I know like a lot of your strengths are I think both you guys have the general same kind of action plan, but I think both of you have like 2 slightly different routes, right? Where Snuff kind of controls it by like his movement, his unpredictability forces you to kind of like go in and play with him, and then he knows that, so then he kind of baits you into playing in his kind of world. And I think you do the same thing, but you do it in a more less with movement, more with just like waiting and observing. Like the confidence out of you is like I guess more holding still and watching, whereas Snuff is like really active while he does it. So so same question for you. What was like kind of like your conscious or subconscious biases towards Steve and his habits that led you to your playstyle against him?
Well, first of all, I wanted to say that I knew this heat check would be good because Steve and I play all the time. We train a lot together, so the sets are always entertaining like that. You know what I mean? They're always good like that. Yeah. So I'm glad that we got to play like in front of everyone like that. That's pretty cool. Also, I think with Steve he's very solid. Obviously a very good player, and he's really good at making me feel uncomfortable when he's got me on lockdown. He's got me in the corner. I was a little worried. I knew that barf would be a problem, so I had to make sure that my stand strongs, back roundhouses, V-trigger timing, everything was on point, because I knew he was going to be trying to exploit that to try to prevent me from getting in. So I feel like whenever he wanted to put the brakes on the match, all he did, he would back up and then force me to come in and make a mistake, and it happened a few times, but he did a really good job at controlling the momentum. And then I sort of the wheel started turning a little bit, and I started kind of understanding like, okay, this is how I need to approach this. And I noticed he liked to dash in a lot, so I was trying to preemptively like look for the dash to punish in time. So I was kind of able to like counter punish a lot of his dash-ins towards the later end of the set. Yeah. So that kind of paid off for me.
Yeah, you had a really good control towards the end, especially dealing with the spacing on the V skill too with your stand strongs was excellent. Really, really good.
Yeah, I think once like that was like pretty much an ideal heat check, because I was telling St. Cola, I was saying yeah, once like game, anything beyond game like 12 or 15 in a heat check, like once all the options have been fully exercised, it is fully like just instincts and what the other player like directly thinks of you as a person, and like in your habits. And after that, it's like a fucking toss-up, right? Because like that was every single round was like it could have been anything. Like if Steve won like one round, could have carried momentum into a 9-9, and who the fuck knows what would happen. So fuck you, Jesse. Thank you. Okay, well, fucking good god, I think that was, I'm still having like a bit of a panic attack dealing with that, but I just want to say, first of all, thank you to St. Cola, my man, with the fiery background. Thanks so much for joining me today. Your commentary was fire as usual, like your background.
Damn. Hey man, anytime, man. You know where I'm at.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. I think this platform is really good. Just to like, sometimes you want to showcase on something. Sometimes some things are really fucking cool, but then the differential of like getting a big event to like make it a big deal, or like, you know, or just doing it on your own stream. You doing it on your own stream doesn't do it quite enough justice, but then it's not big enough to hit up like, you know, Spooky and buy it, be like, yo, stream this shit, it's gonna be fucking sick, right? So yeah, I think this platform is really good, and I'm glad you guys have been like supporting me and like just, I don't know, Jesse and Snuff like just coming on to fucking play, St. Cola being down to fucking come up and commentate. And yeah, so thank you, Mr. UpToSnuff, Mr. Grandmaster Mondays, and thank you, Mr. Commander Jesse, for putting it out there. I think both you guys know better than most that like putting yourself like a first to 10 is already like kind of tense, because, you know, it's a representation of like, you know, you're going up and against another human that has put X amount of work into this, and it's like straight up like, is your work irrelevant? Because like I'm going to show my work against your work, right? So yeah, I think that was really fucking cool for you guys to do. And like, yeah, that was probably like, honestly, top 2 are probably the best heat check I've seen yet. So thank you, and thank you, Mr. UpToSnuff, and of course thank you, Mr. Zero Loyalty, for manning the command station, so I can just bullshit with St. Cola all day. All right, so I gotta announce the next match. So next weekend, next Saturday. So let's do, what the heck is this? Host whoever you want, Gabe. But so next Saturday, are you ready for this transition, Gabe? Next Saturday, it's going to be a Texas special. So I think Texas generally gets left out in the East Coast, West Coast. They're just kind of on their own island, and kind of being hyper aware of this, I kind of reached out to him and I want to do an all Texas showdown. So it's going to be Tommy Two-Step against Hamad. So it's going to be Urian against Sagat. And the preheat, are you guys fucking ready, bros? It's going to be Hawaiian Shirt Man against Magneto 1080p.
Woo! Party time!
All Texas
man.
and, commentary. I might try to get Fubar Duck in there. So it's going to be an all Texas showdown next fucking Saturday. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be wearing my Hawaiian button up, and whoever's going to be commentating with me, hopefully Fubar Duck, hopefully he has this on too. And then Hawaiian Shirt Man already sent me his fight card picture, and it does not disappoint. Let me tell you that right now. So yeah, next Saturday, check it out. It's going to be, I think, 6 p.m. Pacific, around the same time as today. Tommy Two-Step Urian against with the Hamad Sagat. And then the prelim fight is going to be Hawaiian Shirt Man's patented Zeku against Magneto 1080p Karen. So be on the lookout for that. All right, so without further ado, Zero Loyalty, send it to whoever the fuck you want. And then yeah, I think we're clocking out. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Peace out. Yo, appreciate you, dog.